Hey, everybody, we're trying third time. So it's going to be just a moment. Seeing if there's somebody in here, it looks like. I got one watching. And I'm live. Yay. Hi, Angie. Nick, see if you can get in. Hey, Brenda. This was the third time trying, y'all. I went down my subscription list and ain't nobody live. Hey, Ashley, thank you for coming. How are you? And we just got started. Nick is here, and so are the dogs. I'm going to get them. And I'm going to go over all the rules for the auction and sale and everything once we get more people in here. Oh, no, Angie. When I was having trouble and it kept giving me an error, so I went to my subscription list, or where you can pull up all the people you're subscribed to. No one in that list is live. So now I'm the only one live. Yay. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Thank you for coming. Or no, is it Kathy? No, I'm behind. Kristen. Hey, Kristen. I'm sorry I messed up your name. Hi, Davida. How are you? Or no, it's David's live. Boy, I need to get some glasses, y'all. Hey, David. How are you? Thanks for coming. I'm going to wait for a few more people to come in, and then we're going to go over the rules of the sale. Y'all, I have got so much stuff and some stuff that was donated, and it's all pretty. Okay, Ashley. And Angie, I missed you when I was unwrenching everybody last night. I'm going to remove your little wrench. Don't get your feelings upset. I only want today for Brenda and Nick to have the wrenches. It just makes it easier. You got mail from Amazon. How cool. I love getting their packages. Hey, Deborah. Why is it not recognized? I unwrenched. I know I unwrenched everybody last night, so I don't guess it took. See if it'll do it today.
I'll just be in all caps.
Well, no, I'm checking it. I meant to, Deborah, and then you showed up Bluetooth. So if you and Angie could type back in again, let me see if it's working. It may not be. YouTube is having a problem. Hey, Tammy, how are you? Thank you for coming. Okay, it got Deborah. Because I wanted it to be easy for everybody to see the timer, which is Nick. Erin is sick. She was going to be our timer person and everything and be on here with me. She woke up with a migraine, so we want to keep her in our prayers. Chronic Crafter's mom is having surgery this morning. It didn't undo Angie. Okay, Angie, you may just be stuck. I tried it again. See if that worked. So we want to keep her mom in our prayers. She's having surgery. And so Angela said she may or may not be able to make it in. Chronic Crafter. There we go. I just want to make it easier for everybody to see. Brenda's going to be typing in hints and tips, and excuse my nails. Hints and tips for what you can do with some of the auction items and sale items. And Nick is our timer. Brenda will not type in anything during bidding. So all her stuff will happen. I'll give her time to get her stuff all typed in and everything before we start the bidding or whatever. And then Nick will time until I tell him go. And he's behind me. And so
hi, everybody.
This is a sale to, you may have to speak up, baby.
Hi, everybody.
So he's in here to be our timer person. And what was I going to say? It's a sale because while he's injured, we have no income coming in. So Ashley said hi. So this is to help supplement our income to pay our bills while he's laid up from falling off that ladder. Oh, it's been lots of fun, you guys. And I want you to know we both appreciate all of the support.
Very much.
Make sure you have your ink pad open. So, how's everybody doing? And I meant to put up some sale preview videos, you guys. I've been crafting and crafting and crafting, and so unfortunately, sale videos did not get put up. Preview videos. Hey, Joy, how are you? Joy, I'm taking away your wrench only during the sale, so don't get upset. Hey, Kathy. I just kept trying over and over, Kathy, until it finally went through. I was kind of surprised. But I'm taking away everybody's wrenches for today, so don't get your feelings hurt. So, Kathy, I unmodded you just for today so that Brenda and Nick are the only two that show up in blue during the sale. I know, Angie, but you're here, and that's support. And if you share this out in any groups, that'll be awesome as well. I know, Kathy, I was about to have a cow or whatever you want to call it, wherever you are, like a cow. So I'm thinking I scheduled this sale. I can't go live, and I can't put the little notes up like everybody else does. Hi, Mike. How are you? Thank you for coming. I appreciate it, Mike. Thank you so much. And Nick is still laid up. We go back to the doctor tomorrow for x-ray. X-rays and see how he is. So keep us on your prayer list, please, because we're looking at probably another 4 to 6 weeks before his fracture blister still has not healed all the way. Oh, wow, Ashley. But you know what? The good thing is they have medication you can take to fix that. Hey, Angela, how are you? Thank you so much, Angela. And I told everybody that your mom was having surgery and to keep her in their prayers today. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. Oh, wow, Joy. Oh, you're welcome, Angela. Hey, Laura, how are you? Thank you for coming. And I'm going to unwrench you just for today. I'm sorry. I did it last night, but it evidently didn't take. Thank you so much for coming, Laura. I appreciate it. Now that we have like 20 in here, I'm going to go over the rules for the auction. The first rule that I want to go over, because it got so confusing last time, if you purchase, I'm not going to let you purchase and then I'm going to send it. So it's not going to be, I'm buying it, but send it to Kathy, or I'm buying it, send it to Susie. We're not going to do that this time. That gets a little confusing. So I'll send everything out to the person who buys it. Hey, Dorinda, how are you? Thanks for coming. Hey, Deborah. I'm so glad you made it. And if I've missed anybody, this chat's starting to go a little bit fast. So that's the main thing, is I'm sending it to who buys it. And if you want it to go somewhere else, that's going to be on you. It just got confusing, and I made a couple of order mistakes last time because of that. So I decided that this auction, we're not going to do that. All sales are final. I should have the invoices out by Monday. So the sale is today. Invoices will be out by Monday. Is that for this Brenda or the other Brenda, Laura? Oh, that's the other one, because she does the things in everybody's chats. She's going to be doing some of those in here to give y'all ideas on what to do with stuff. And so the packages will be mailed out a week from this Friday. So Friday the 15th, packages will be mailed by then. If you have not purchased from me before, Nick, go on and paste that in there. Please send an email with your channel name, well, your real name, your channel name, and your mailing address so that I can invoice you to the email address that Nick is going to put in just a moment.
Of course, my here we go. YouTube picture was in the way.
So that's that one. And then Nothing is shipped until it's paid for in full. And there's the link that Nick put in there for my email address and everything. I am adding a $1 handling fee to all orders to cover bubble wrap, packing paper, packing tape, those kind of things. So it's just, that is what it is, you guys.
It took all my spaces out.
It did take all your spaces out, but it's okay. And you can still pay through PayPal, even if you do not have a PayPal account. Just put in your debit card or credit card information. I will not see that information. That's just so you can pay. And I always ship the cheapest way possible. Thanks to Laura, I now use, I think it's Pirate Shipping.
Yeah,
.com, and it's great rates, you guys. So that's how I've been shipping. Okay, great, Laura. Oh, wow, you got pretty paper. And I love, and this is one I actually downloaded. This is a digital kit. And then I added this doily to it today, right before I went live, because I thought it went really cute. And if I decided to make this into a cover, that would be cute on a cover with an embellishment or something. So we're just going to have the pretty paper for a moment. Hey, Nana, how are you? Thank you for coming. And I'm going to take your wrench away just for today. I did all this last night, but YouTube evidently wasn't working last night. But thanks for coming. And so don't your feelings hurt. I'm taking the wrenches so that okay. The only people that have a wrench today will be Nick and Brenda, just to make it easier, because Nick is our timekeeper. Brenda's going to be typing in tips and things for how to use stuff. So that'll all be cool. And Nana says I can now add a moderator, but we don't want to put her back in. So I will re-moderate people after the sale. And for anybody that's in here that doesn't know, Nick fell off the ladder a little over a month ago from 18 feet up in the air. He broke his right knee and left heel and arch. In his right knee, they put a plate and 8 pins, and he's able to kind of walk on that one. At least it's stable. It's got him mobile. Left foot is in an immobilizer because it's got a fracture blister on it. And so he can't walk on that at all still. It's in the immobilizer, no weight, no pressure of any kind on that foot. And we're hoping that it'll heal while it's in the immobilizer. We go tomorrow to get x-rays done and stuff and see the doctor again to see how that foot's doing. But it may need, that foot may require more surgery. Thank you, Nana and Ashley. I appreciate it so much. And so does Nick. So we now have 22 in here, but it only has 7 thumbs up. And if y'all can share this out to your groups or your friends or anything that y'all belong to, that would be awesome. Just so we can get more in. And I'm going to get started. So, first item. We have, it's going to start with the beads. And of course, I want to start with the thing I wrote in here last. Buttons. Where'd the beads go? I thought I did this all organized, you guys. Now I got to find where I wrote the beads. Cross stitches, buttons. Goodness gracious, where did I put them? I fitted them in on a page is what happened. Five bags of beads. So we're going to start with the beads. And here's what we have. I have 5 bags. There are 50 beads in each bag. These are glass pearlized beads. 50 in a bag, and they are selling at $3 each. Hey, Dorinda. So these are going to sell for $3 each. First 5 me's when Nick types go. And we hear Muffet under the table snoring. So our crafty, what do we call her? Oh, my word. My words are failing me now.
Mascot.
Our mascot. She's under the table, making her snoring noises.
Ready?
And we are ready, Nick. So these are 50 beads to a package for $3. Go. Laura said.
Yep.
So we got one gone. Thank you, Laura. No, these are glass beads. They will break. I've broken them trying to make things too tight next to them. And so you can hear it when they're on the glass. They're glass. And they are great for tassels. They're great for bead dangles. What else have I made with these? They're great to put in like assemblage pieces or collage pieces in boxes. Beaded backs. I like the colors. They're all pastel-y kind of colors. Pink, gray. And they're different ones in different packages. These are just randomly picked from the mix. I've done beaded spines with these kind of beads and tassels and all kinds of things. And they're different sizes in each bag. It's just a random. They also make good flower centers. If you're putting like a flower on a cover or something.
I bagged them, so they're definitely random.
Nick bagged them, so they're random. Anybody else besides Laura? And it gets down to 30 seconds. Type in 30. Just 30 seconds. And that'll work. He's so funny. They're definitely random. $30-second mark. They are $3 a bag. And there's the time. So Nick, type in this. There you go. So we got one for Laura. Laura, it was just one, right? Just want to make sure. Okay, so just put those aside. Okay, cool. Next up, let's see, we're going to get these out of the way. Just, it's a whole page when I find it. Buttons. No, not buttons. Not buttons. That was the page. There. No, that's still buttons. I got lots of buttons. Where are the bottle caps? Plain bottle caps. So these are plain. I'm trying to get them where you can see them. Plain bottle caps. I'm going to open one up. There are 12 bottle caps in a baggie. And these can make all kind of things. They're pretty silver. You can paint them. You put something in here. You can make flowers. I've made flowers out of these. I have put images in them and made pendants. I have put them. There's all sorts. But each package of these has 12, and they are selling at $1 a pack. $1 for 12 bottle caps. Brenda, if you have any ideas you want to type in before Nick hits the go. And I have 12 packages of these little bottle caps. And I'm not going to put all 12 packages out because that's just going to make a lot of racket. But there are 12. 12 packages of 12. And they're unmarked so they can be used. And Brenda says, they're great to squash down flat and use all kinds of crafts and no problems with manufacturers. Exactly, because they're ad-free. So if you use the ones that you get on beer bottles or Coke bottles, a lot of times if you still have the logo visible, that logo, the company will come after you for using their logo. I know some of that happened to on their Etsy. They were making earrings, and the bottling company had them remove all their earrings because it had their logo on them. And the garbage is running, so the dogs may bark. Go ahead, Nick. And I apologize for that in advance. And hi, anybody that just came in. So we have started the timer. Laura says, me times 2. Dorinda. All right, y'all, hush. Oh, you can flatten them in the red Sizzix machines? Oh, wow, Brenda. So anybody that's got a red Sizzix, you can flatten these out in there. I didn't know that. That is kind of cool. They are $1 a bag. $1 for a bag of 12. Or a hammer. That's so true. Take out your aggressions. Meat mallet. I have one of those metal meat mallets. That would work. Oh, and if I use the bumpy side, I can make some kind of cool indentions. Okay. Hey, Maddie, how are you? Thank you for coming. And I guess I'm going to have to, and I'm going to unwrench you just for today.
Angel says me too. But I don't know if it's 2 pieces or...
Okay, hang on. Angela, you want 2 of them? Okay, cool. Nick, after this, put the email back in.
Okay.
Hi, Madison. I unwrenched everybody last night, but I don't guess you 2 paid attention. Sorry for the rattling noises. Hey, Kelly and Robin, how are you? And this is Kelly. And I'm going to take away your wrench just for today, just to make it easy and less confusing on people. So I apologize, but I'll re-wrench everybody later. And that's time is up on the Wildcats.
River City created 2.
Okay, Deborah, you wanted 2? Where is that, Nick?
Dorinda wants 2
Okay, wait.
instead of just 1.
Okay, Deborah wants 2. Dorinda wanted to get 2 as well. So I'll put Dorinda again. And then Deborah. Nick, you got to put in your 30-second mark.
I did.
Which is River. There are 4 left if y'all want to still go on those. So I'm going to put these back. Nick, here. Put these aside. Okay, I'm going to do, we're going to mix it up. We're going to do napkins as soon as the dogs will stop barking. So I'm going to move my paper. Nick, what? Okay, cool. Nick has put my email in, so be sure and email me your information, please. The dogs are excited about nap. They hear cars outside. So y'all can kind of see I'm building a thing here. Fall themed napkins. And I'm going to borrow an Erin Klosner trick. I think it's Erin who I should credit with this. She puts them out and y'all pick your own 3. And we're going to do 3 napkins for $1. And we have 2 turkeys. Let me wait. I got to get a paper. 1, 2. I think the garbage men are going the other way down the road now. 4. Okay. A. B. C. And what these are good for, you guys, making paper, making embellishments, making covers. You could take these leaves and put on the corners of the page. And I will open the napkins so you can see what they are. So this turkey napkin, which is napkin A, you got a turkey on 2 corners. And then on the back, it's like coffee dyed on the other 2 corners. That's cool. And then you got this trim. I cut the edging off and use it as borders. Put the A back on that one. On this little napkin, it's another turkey napkin. He's got pumpkins. That's a great scenery. On the back is a little pumpkin. And on the inside, when we open it up, you have the scenery. Oh, this is kind of cool. Let's open the whole thing. So this would make a really pretty cover, front and back. And then you got this little pumpkin. You got border pieces. A lot of things to do with this napkin with decoupage. And we have the fall leaves. Hi, Danica. Thank you for coming. How are you today? And you only get the leaves on 2 corners. And then this is white, or it's actually like an off-white color. And then our pumpkin napkin. It's the oblong napkin, and it has writing in the background and pumpkins across the bottom and the top. So this would be pretty on paper. So this is, I'm going to have you all just type in me, and then we'll go down the list. I'm making sure I have the same amount of napkins. 1, 2, 3. There are 4 C. There's 7 of the leaves. We'll just let you pick first come, first serve. You're going to get to pick your 3 napkins for $1. Oh, I'm missing stuff in chat. I am doing good, and hubby is on the mend. He's still not like mobile. Still in the walker in the wheelchair, but we're getting there. Okay, wait for Nick to say go. Nick, you're being... Hey, Joey, how are you? Thank you so much for coming. And I'm taking away your wrench just for today, just to make it easy. But hey, thanks for coming. I appreciate it so much. So when Nick types it in, just put in the me's.
Kelly wants one.
Well, Nick, you haven't put in go, have you?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. So we have... Nick, do like a 2-minute timer on these. And if I need to pull more out of the packages, I can if I run out. So we're good. I may run out of C, because that was a limited supply of napkins. But we'll see what happens when we get down there. And Nick's phone is the phone that we're going by, you guys. We're going by his device today. And I love these napkins. I think they are so pretty.
I don't want 3 of these.
Well, we have to do it in order that they come in. So we'll just have to go back up to the top and go down the list. And I don't have I have to go back here to make napkins. Oh, wait, we were going to do Ziploc baggies for these, and you don't have your Ziplocs, do you?
No, 30 seconds.
We're on a 30-second timer.
Yeah. I can go get them.
And I will be right back. Let me go. You're going to have to package them as I call them out. Or you
Just gonna make them up again.
Yep. Okay, guys. Okay, so Nick, go back up. I have Laura wanted an A, a C, and a D times 2. A, so 2A. She was first. 2 C's and 2 D's. Oh, I can't wait to see what you create with these, Laura. And wait, where did it go? I had it. Here it is. Now these I'm going to make little kits up as we go, so it's going to take a minute.